Well, good morning from the Western Wall, the Wailing Wall, but Kotel. So many names to that amazing place. I know that lately I uploaded a lot of videos of it, but what can I say? Tishrei, the first month of the Jews, is full with holidays, and this is one of them. We are in the middle of Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles. If you are Christians, just go to John chapter 7 and read about it as well, or enter to my YouTube channel and watch the connection between Jesus to Sukkot, to the Tabernacles, the Feast of the Tabernacles. But I'm here because of another event that will happen today, and because of the war, they actually divided it into 2 days. In those 2 days, we will have two priestly blessing soon, and in about an hour and a half from now, and on Sunday as well. The idea is to avoid the crowd. There are so many people who actually came to the Western Wall to watch and look at those 4 people. They are holding the 4 speeches, which is not part of the tour this time, but it's part of the tour of Sukkot, and I'm sure that you watched my videos. And by the way, what about subscribing my channel? Yes. Then I'm trying to be a little bit away from the Western Wall because of the speakers, and you can see here the Dome of the Rock. Wait a minute. You can see now the Dome of the Rock, which is the site of the Jewish temple. Then the Jews are praying here because it's the closest place to the Jewish temple. At the time of the temple, once a day, the high priest used to bless the people. At the time of Jesus, at the time of King Herod, the Jews didn't pray. I mean, they could pray, but the only important prayer was here in the synagogue. And the high priest are still the connection between God to the people. Then the priestly blessing, although it's by the priest, it's actually by God himself. I'm a little bit sick yet. Remember, a week and a half ago, I was in bed for a week. This is my asthma time. You might hear me coughing or coughing, but that's life, my dears. I must be here. I must do that for you every year, because every year I'm studying more about it. Every year I'm actually being blessed, and you are going to be blessed as well by the priest, the Kahan family, and the priestly blessing appears in the book of Numbers 6:22 till 27, where God commands Moses to tell Aaron and his sons, which are the priest and the high priest, "This is how you shall bless the children of Israel. The priests serve the people, as I already said, before God, and in that case, they are authorized to deliver the blessing." The blessing at the time of the temple, the time of King Herod, 1st century, for example, until the temple had been destroyed, was reacted daily in the temple at the end of the morning Tamid offering, which is the sacrifice. The priest stood on the steps between the sanctuary and the courtyard, facing the people with their hands raised. They pronounced the blessing using the secret. Oh, wait, listen to the song. Listen to the song. I know that I need to continue. I know that I need to concentrate on the priestly blessing, but look at that. This is the boots at the back of them. You can see they are praying in front of the Torah. and it's supposed to be a very happy occasion, and as you can see, it is. Now, in that pray at the time of the temple, the high priest used to pronounce the name of God, which no Jew will dare to do that until today. This is quite a unique thing. And one more thing that I cannot do that, but the priest used to spread their fingers in the specific form of the letter Shin, which is one of the names of God, Shaddai. Now, I don't know how to do that, but you know exactly how it looks like, mainly because when they had to look for a sign, kind of a symbol, then Mr. Spock, remember Spock? Which was a Jew, said, you know what, priestly blessing, which is, oh, I cannot do that. It's not, sorry, I cannot do it. I mean, you might see other Jews are doing it. Then in that case, it's another part of that tradition. And soon I will talk about the message itself, and you will hear it in Hebrew, but you will know the translation in English because I will translate it soon. And for me, it's very important to tell you that during the blessing, the divine presence dwells among the priests. They can understand now the meaning of it. Oh, look at him. It's one of... Another important thing I want you to see is actually the Ethiopian Jews were standing there with the important umbrella and praying. That actually shows you that Judaism is how should I say it nice? It's not a race. You can hate the Jews if you want it, but it's not because of a race. It's because people are. I don't want to use the word S, but it's unbelievable to understand that people are still hate the Jews because they are Jews. I know that you are not, but look what's happened in your countries. Wake up! You're being controlled by someone else. It's not the Jews, my dears. Then, from the 70s, the tradition of the priestly blessing, actually, I mean, from the 70s, we are doing it actually twice a year at Sukkot and at Pesach, Passover. Then let me read it for you. Then you will understand. I will read it for you in Hebrew and English, and immediately after that part, you will hear the priestly blessing. Later on, it will be followed by a prayer for the hostages that are still in Gaza, and or if you will see next year, today, Mr. Trump actually helped the Jews and the horrible terrorists of the Palestinian Gazan people, and I hope that the hostages will be released in the next 2 days. It's still amazing to see it. It's like a magnet. I cannot stop looking at it. I'm looking for the words, for the sentences. All right, let me go a little bit further. And as you can see, it's going to be very crowded because of the agreement between Hamas and Israel. I don't know if it's going to be very crowded because I think a lot of people actually stayed to celebrate the victory. All right, are you ready for that? I will start. I will start with Hebrew. It will be one sentence in Hebrew, and the other sentence will be, and the translation of it in English. Yevachecha Adonai ve'ishmercha. The Lord bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panecha elecha ve'yechuncha. The Lord make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Isa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. The Lord lift up His face toward you and give you peace. It's from Numbers 6:24 to 26, and those few sentences are so important. I'm entering now I'm trying to enter the Western Wall. I want to be as close as I can to the Western Wall, but I'm not sure that I can. Well, let me try it for you. Are you ready to listen to it? Yay! It's calling now the Kohen, the priest, to get ready, and they're usually at the front of the Western Wall. They will pray for us, and we will answer them. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord makes His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his face toward you and give you peace. Short and strong, isn't it?